I wouldn't wear one anymore.
What do you think?
Disgusting.
Why?
Any girl with any decency would never walk in the street with them on.
But they might wear one of the...
Disgusting.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It's really disgusting. I wouldn't wear one.
Just a gimmick, and I don't think any girl in their right mind would wear it.
I don't think any decent girl would wear one.
You know what's crazy about that clip? If any of that was said in 2022, all of those women would be canceled. Matter of fact, let it be a man that said that. Oh my God, bro. You're losing your job. You're losing your 401k. You're losing your wife if you got one. You're losing your girlfriend. You're losing everything. Everything. Just because you have an opinion that's not popular. So ladies, do me a favor. Because apparently men can't have any opinion, right? Because if we say anything remotely bad against y'all, or we try to hold y'all accountable, it's misogynistic. Can y'all start speaking out against thought culture? Can y'all start speaking out against bad behavior? Like if you see your friend doing you see your female friend trying to become a thought, you be like, hey, don't be a thought, you be succubus spirit. Simple.
Fellas, welcome to my channel. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This really helps me out, but this is some stuff that you guys got to be paying attention to, because for those of you who got kids, if you got a boy, that's going to be, your son's going to be dealing with this foolishness. If you got a girl, your girl's going to be the one portraying this foolishness. So, all right, y'all got to listen to this, man.
A lot of you men bring up, oh, this is modern women. We don't like modern women. But are you really a man that can handle a traditional woman? Can you pay all the bills? Can you lead the house? Can you make sure that everything's taken care of without any concern?
So she needs you to do all that stuff first before she's willing to be a woman that would actually do the things that she's supposed to do, even for herself. This is y'all's future wives, y'all.
The problem with stuff like this is that when you're a feminine woman, you don't have to worry about a door being opened up for you or anything being fixed for you or a man paying your bills. But the problem is this era lacks feminine women. We have an era of women who seek to be equal with the men in their dating pool and lead with what they earn instead of what they can do as a wife or a caregiver. The problem with stuff like this is that when you're a feminine woman...
So I wanted to play this one and play the beginning again because we can see here Cruella looks just like a grandma, but she don't mind showing herself and being a fool on, TikTok because, hey, it's gonna make her famous, right? Man, y'all gotta pay attention, man. This stuff is getting worse.
Why do you think guys no longer want to get married?
Well, for one, once they are married and a woman has any sort of opportunity or an inkling to want to get divorced, she will dominate him in divorce court. She will take all his money and she will typically take care of the kids. Obviously, that's not all the case, but the majority. I think it's I forget what the percentage is, but the majority of divorces are initiated by women. Another thing is that modern women tend to want all of the benefits of being a traditional woman without actually being a traditional woman. You can't have your cake and eat it too. And something that I've just noticed over the last 5 years or so is that modern women have increasingly become more difficult to just live with, and who would want to live with a difficult woman, So yes, this reality is sad, but honestly I don't blame the men.
You guys gotta listen to her. Some people might call her a pick-me, but guess what? She has the looks and she has the mindset to be picked. Now, again, remember y'all that women do control access to sex, but men do control access to marriage and relationships. A woman cannot be in a relationship with a man if the man don't want to be in the relationship. So what you have to do is you have to keep yourself in a situation where you get to be chosen and you get to choose a woman like this versus the woman in the previous video who's just out there who's telling you to show her everything that you're going to do for her first before she's even willing to consider you in marriage.
Are you hungry? Oh. Maybe you should go to the kitchen and get yourself something to eat then, huh?
Man, I knew this lady. She was about 400 pounds, and she used to work with me back, when I worked a corporate job. And this chick would come into work talking. She said just like this chick. She said the exact same thing she did. She said she had a husband, and whenever her husband wanted something to eat, she'll look at him like, "Hey, if you hungry, you better get your ass in the kitchen and get something to eat." I mean, I look at him and I'm like, bro, I don't feel bad for you because one, you knew this is what you was getting into before you got into. You simped your way in. Now you got a 400-pound piece of luggage that you can't get rid of because that luggage is going to take half your stuff. So that's your fault, man. So again, y'all see these signs. They're not playing. You might be stupid enough to think that she's saying this just to, just to be funny or just to get likes. Nah, bro, she is for real. So you get to make those jokes. You get to laugh, ha, and you go ahead and marry her because you're desperate and you're lonely. You're going to pay the price for it.
Oh, this is modern women. We don't like modern women. But are you really a man that can handle a traditional woman?
No, because see, from my experience, they want a mixture of the two. They want a woman who's going to rub their back and rub their feet and cook all the meals and do whatever they say. But they also want her to go 50-50 on the bills. They also want to split her check so it's our check. Baby, you gotta pick one. Either you want the woman who's going to build with you, or you have to be the man that is efficient enough to build for yourself so you can create an atmosphere for that woman so she could just be chill and be cute and do whatever. And I'm not saying the woman who's building with you can't be cute, I'm just saying. But no, girl, a lot of times they want a mixture of the both. They don't know how to be the man that can do everything just on his own. He needs her, if we just being completely honest. Especially if she wants to live a certain type of life. I'm not saying you gotta live like Beyonce and Jay-Z, but if she wants like a decent home in a decent neighborhood with a decent school system, you gotta have a little bit of money for that. And a lot of them just don't have it.
All right, I got a question. Is there a reason why the bigger you are, the more you got these opinions about what somebody's supposed to do for you? I mean, first of all, how about we go in the gym first and we lose that weight? Like, this is for real. Like, if you are this big and all you worried about is what somebody's going to do for you, at what point are they going to need a crane to carry you around? Like, no, fellas, you got to stay away from this. I don't care how bad you need it. I don't care how horny you get and how you need to go ahead and get something to smash. This got to be, at best case, smash and dash. And until you learn to be that way, until you learn to understand the rule of smash and dash, all you're going to do is you're going to keep wifing little whales like this. You're going to be keeping these whales in your house, and all you will end up doing is crying when she takes you for everything you got. And now you are either stuck with a 400-pound monster that you can't even offload, or you are in a position where you are paying somebody out of your hard-earned money and you losing at least 20% of your check. This stuff is for real, y'all. So again, I appreciate y'all listening. I'm gonna keep throwing out content like this. Peace.